Hi Pisces, how are you? I hope the new year is treating you well. I hope you're amazing. And welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please hit the like button to the video and subscribe to my channel. This encourages me to make such fabulous videos for you all. So let's get started with your reading, and a cautionary note that this is a general reading. Not everything that I say here is going to resonate with you. So my advice to you would be, if that is the case, you need to check out your other placements, that is your sun, moon, rising and Venus cards or the signs, and you're going to definitely find some good guidances in that. So let's start your reading by getting a spirit message for the month that will help you, guide you through the month of February. Let's start. Let's see what we have for Pisces for the month of February. Spirit guides, please help us. Okay. So your message for the month of February, my dear Pisces, is inspire passion. Beautiful. Let's see what it says. It is telling you life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired black canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and enjoy life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Pisces, with this, I think your life has become a little mundane. Your spirit guides are telling you that it was okay to take a little break from life. It was okay if you are needed somewhere else and you have lost the sync of life, that is, and the tunes that you're playing right now are a lot different than what you used to love. Because Pisces, you are a very creative being. So your spirit guides are trying to tell you, if you leave out the creativity, if you leave out something that you have always loved, it is okay to take a break from something for a little while. But being that thing for a long time is going to drain you a lot. Your life can become a lot more devoid of feelings. You might start not enjoying your life. So in February, you're advised to take the reins in your hand. You are advised to just be who you are. You're advised to take or participate in the things that make your soul happy. If you liked singing, start singing again. If you like painting, if you like anything, cooking, or anything that makes your soul sing, you are told by our spirit guides to go rejoin those forces. Even if you liked talking to individuals, even if you liked partying around, you wanted to go out, start going out, start reconnecting with individuals. That will help you reconnect with yourself and you'll feel much more lighter. That doesn't mean that you have to let go of your current responsibilities or your mundanity. You right now just need to add a little something that will help you, create balance in your life, with which you might have been feeling a little lost in the last couple of months, years, where you thought your heart doesn't belong where it is. So this is the right time, my dear Pisces, to find what inspires your heart. What are you passionate about? It can also mean about a career that you have been into and is not inspiring you anymore. So yes, it might be a good time in February to reconsider your options in your career. Find what you are passionate about and start living a life that will lead you into a very beautiful and passionate outcome that will make you happy. Saying that, we are now going to take your energies for the month of February. Pisces, let's see what your energies will be like in the month of February. Also, very happy Valentine's Day for everyone who is going to celebrate. We are also going to take out cards for your love. towards the end of the reading, so please stick till the end of the reading so that you get all of the outcomes. Okay, I just saw a card flip. We got too many cards. We just need 1 or 2 cards. Okay, we have creativity and the miser. We have the Empress card and the 4 of Pentacles for your energies. Pisces, again, your creativity is being highlighted energy wise in the month of February, so you need to be more creative with yourself. This can also mean that you get procreate some plans that you have always been wanted to make and you didn't have time, and then you got stuck in certain things and you were unable to, you know, reach for the light that you have always supposed to. You know that something much more brighter is needed in your life and you've always dreamt of it, but you got sidetracked. That is what I am getting right now. For certain people, you got sidetracked. You can say life happened to you, and in that you forgot what actually makes you happy. So right now would be a good time, energy wise, to conserve your energy rather than, you know, letting it get scattered in many different directions, and focus on what you need right now to fulfill your soul's wishes, to make your soul happy, and do those things. These are going to help you benefit. These are also going to help you progress in your spiritual paths, and these are also going to help you balance out your emotions. Also, for some of the Pisces, you're not being true to what you feel, or you're not expressing yourself enough. You are hiding yourself behind this curtain of happiness. You're not expressing what you need to express. And in the month of February, you have to find the courage to express your emotions, to express the truth that you have wanted. You've been trying to express it, but you are just scared to get it out. So yes, Pisces, you need to work on it. You need to understand that it is okay to sometimes say what your heart wants and let go of the outcome. That is the line that I heard. You need to not worry about what will happen, how people will react, what things will come out of me saying something of my heart. You just need to do it. If that is something that is blocking your energy, lack of communication blocks a lot of energy. So if something is blocking your energy, it is good that you say what you feel. And yeah, you are also energy wise, somewhere you are also worried about the finances in your hand right now. You're worried about how your couple of next months are going to be financially. I'm not saying that you don't have finances. You're stable, you're good at what you do, you have enough money to make you happy, but right now you are worried about how that money would fold it into 10 folds, because maybe you are starting something new, a new project, and you might need to lay off your current job or current things that you're currently doing or something like that. Let's see more about that when we take out cards for your career. So right now we're going to take cards for your health. Let's see how your health is going to be. Let's see, Pisces, how your health is going to be. Oh, major transformation for you. Now let's take a card out for your career. Okay, we have Justice for your career, Pisces. Let's see where your love life is going to be. Love life for Pisces in the month of February. Okay. Interesting. So, health wise, Pisces, we have the death card and the strength card. I need you not to worry about this, because death card for me is a transformation. So you are going through huge spiritual transformations in the month of February, my dear Pisces. You are understanding the depth of your feelings, understanding the depth of your need to heal, and you're taking a step towards it. There is a lot of spiritual healing that is needed for you, and you understand. So in February, you're going to take a step towards your own spiritual healing, and you're going to also you're also going to work on your pride. There might have been certain complications or certain issues that you have not yet addressed in the past, and which are causing you to lose courage, and you don't feel that confident in yourself. And in the month of February, you're going to address those. For some of the Pisces, you need to get out of the home and start, doing some physical activities to regain your strength. You have been avoiding your own health for a long time, and there might be some issues that you need to address at the moment, some ailments or some illnesses that you have not been giving that much thought to. If you think that if you even have a hint of doubt that you might have something, and out of fear you're not getting it checked, my advice to you in the month of February would be, please get it checked. If you think that you have an issue with blood pressure, but you're not really you're scared of contracting something like minute as blood pressure or bad as blood pressure, but you're just out of fear, you're not getting it checked, and you're trying to manage it on yourself with yourself. This also means that if you have some issues with your mental health and you're not trying to address it, my advice to you right now would be, Pisces, please go and address it. Unless and until you take an appointment, meet with a doctor, proper person who can diagnose you and who can diagnose you and tell you that if you have it or you don't have it, it is useless to be fearful about it. So right now you need to address all of your health issues, and if you think you can manage it yourself, I would advise against it. You should get it checked, and if the doctor says that you are okay to address it with yourself, like you can just try not to get angry or something like that, and if the doctor advises you that it is not something more, then well and good. It is always good to be sure about such things, because health is a very important aspect for your overall life. So yes, please get it checked if you need to get it checked. Okay, career wise, we have the Justice card. I think in careers you have felt that there has never been a little justice in your life, that the things that you have always wanted in your profession were not happening for you or in your favor. But in the month of February, things are turning, things are getting justices, your ideas are being supported by the people, you're getting the credit for the work that you have done. There will finally be balance in the things which were hugely imbalanced in the past in terms of career for you. You are getting the authority to choose what is good for your career and what is not, Pisces. And for some of you, if you've been dealing with legal matters in the terms of career, those legal matters, there are high chances of legal matters being resolved, or you having a breakthrough in those matters. And for some of you, if there was a partnership which didn't work out in the past and you have been thinking a lot about that partnership and why it didn't work out, so in February there is a chance that that partnership would or the partners would come and reconnect with you, and you will have a solution that you need to find. Yeah, in all, the month of February, career wise, is going to be good. And the way you have been looking at your finances, as I talked about in your energies, yes, you are looking at your finances and you might have been worried about it, how it was going to go in the future. But with your justice card, I think you have a justification for the amount of spends that you've made and you're going to make, and you're good at, you know, managing your finances, so you need not to worry about it. Okay, you need to keep an eye, but you not need to be anxious and worried about the finances in the month of February. So yes, that is your career reading. And finally, we are at our love section for the month of February. How is the love going to be for you? So we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Lovers, and we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so for Pisces, you have been clear about how you want an individual to be, and that individual might have caused you a little trauma in the past. Like, they were on your mind and you couldn't get them out of your mind for quite some time, and this is for some of the Pisces dealing with such individuals. And now you have come at a crossroads where you have to choose between the one person you feel the connection with and you have been for a long time, but they are causing trauma, or there might be a new person getting introduced to your life in the month of February who is totally opposite of you, who is completely opposite of you. They are, if you are ice, they are fire. If you're sweet, charming, they are seductive and, you know, very courageous. And this person, at first you won't like him, but you are going to give it a thought. You are going to see how they treat you. And yes, in the month of February, this is the choices you're going to make. There are terms of choices that will come across, whether or not to stay with the person who is currently, you know, you are dating. And there might be some issues too with your current relationships. Maybe that person is not that open about, you know, expressing themselves. They might be too practical. They might be, you know, too masculine for you. Energy wise, in the sense they are take charge, they like to work things through, and they know what they want and they don't back down. And sometimes it becomes a little intimidating for everyone else around them, and that is why that causes you a lot of stress. But it is okay if you can handle them. You just need to work certain things out. And for other of you, Pisces, there has been some misunderstandings in you and your connections, but right now you are on a crossroads whether or not to trust that person again, whether or not to go back to them, or you need to walk away from them. There was some deception that happened with you and your person, Pisces, and that deception has caused you to have a lot of negative thoughts about going to them. This might have caused you a lot of heartache. This might have caused you a lot of you know, trauma, not physically but mentally. Your ego might have been bruised, and right now you're playing an ego battle with them. You are trying to show them that you are on a far higher path than they are, and you are trying to resist all of the communications with them. But you are at a crossroads or whether or not to talk to them. But again, you're messed up, Pisces. You're messed up. You are not taking a decision about going towards them. You are avoiding them, and then again you're thinking why they aren't coming to me. So my advice to you, Pisces, would be in the month of February, it is okay to get your ego a little bruised, but you need to sort it out if that is what your heart wants. And yes, relationships are hard, and you can fight about it, but bringing ego into the matters of relationships never go good. So you need to work it out. In the month of February you will be given chances to work it out, and if at all it is possible, make the decisions right. Don't let your ego work it out. Ask your heart, your soul, and whatever you feel right in that, please take the advice to your heart and do it. Okay, so this is the end of your reading. I hope you like my reading. Bye bye.